Hello everyone, here comes a little video of me talking about how I made the hair for Jessie. I'm going in detail and showing a close-up on how I laid down the hair, and I talk about different things, the process and so on. Yes, also I got some info from a friend today. Lucas, my good friend in Italy, he showed me a little video how you could take off a part of Jessie's head, the red speaker part on top of her head. You can actually take that off.
Man, take a look here. I just discovered here something very important. Take a look.
And that's how you get into the wiring. There is a little switch you can kind of disconnect, and that's the way you're disconnecting the voice box from the head. So now I know, and I will show it in this video because I have got permission from my friend to show it. So I will do that, and yeah, then everyone know how to disconnect it, and also myself, because I kind of ruined my Jessie when I did it, because I didn't know this trick. I was not aware of. I could kind of take off this top part of her head. So that's good. Yeah, enjoy the video and see you afterwards. Here she is, and I just want to talk a little about how I made the hair again, like I did before, but just a little close up while I speak about it, so you maybe better get an idea of how I did it, or maybe you have some questions you can get solved through this video. So pretty much, like I said before, what I did was I made the hair from 3 different layers, and I took the first 2 layers and I connected it from the start here, and I fitted it all the way down here with a little line of glue on the head, and then I fit the yarn down here and all the way around, and I fitted like the yarn followed the hair, the head, like this, met in the middle. Then I kept go from here and just followed to the middle and so on. Right now you can see the hairlines is going down like this, and that is because this is the last layer, third and last layer, and the last layer you want it to go down like this. It's very important because her hairlines is kind of like this in the movie, and not from the sides, you know. Yeah, so the first 2 layers you have to go from here, follow down here, and kind of like the hair you see here in here, and then you do that all the way up here, and it will end kind of like a ring up here, because you keep going round and round and round, and it will end up kind of with a ring in the first 2 layers. And then last layer you go around from the start here, and then you go down. So you see here, you kind of go down with the hairlines. It's very important, because this will kind of over time give the hair this direction down, and end up not completely centered down, but kind of close. Yeah, it's much better than if the hair goes this way. So down here you can see all the rough edges. I have just cut it, and then I kind of hid it behind the ponytail hair. Sorry, again my English is not the best, but we can work with it. And yeah, now it's kind of mess, but if you work with the ponytail hair, you can get it to sit nice and even. So what I did with the hair for the ponytail in the last third layer was the first kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hairlines I took and made very long, so I could fit them down here and just let them hang down. So that's why they kind of look like it just coming out of the hair, and it is a part of the third layer. The other hairlines I have just fitted beneath these hairs down there. Yeah. So again, the ponytail, I think it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4 folds. That is correct and movie accurate, like in the movie. Maybe the tail is not quite as long as it could be. It could be kind of maybe down here. Oh yeah, and it's very important to not to forget, this is a 3-part ponytail, so the hair for the 3 part is under here. It's kind of here, so come from here and here and here. So what you do is the third and last layer, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something around 9 of these hairs just in the middle here. You have to make them longer. These exact hairlines that go down here and around from here to here, you have to make them very long, so they hang down with these also long, so you're able to kind of make the ponytail in the end. Because without the hairlines from here, and the one under here, this one that comes from here, without that you can't make the ponytail correct. So that's very important to remember. 1, 2, and 3 parts of the tail. Yes. Something I wanted to point out, like I said before, the skull of Jessie in the collection version has this kind of fold into the skull already. When you have all the hair off, you can see kind of a cliff or a depth all the way from here to here. And that helps a lot with making this hair line all the way down here, because this is how it is in the movie. It's kind of going very down in the hairline, and actually it's pretty hard to do that with yarn, because yarn will kind of flush in the end. It will be very yeah, not pointy and stuff. So the thing I did, I had this glue, textile glue, and kind of what I did was I took a little dot. Yeah, it's probably not possible right now because it's dried up inside. So if you just up and down, try again. No? Yes. There you go. Little. And then you take this and you kinda do this. And then you get this pointy edge. End, sorry. Pointy end. Yeah, not edge. The end is pointy, yes. So, what I did each time, I took the pointy end and I kinda lay it here and shove it down in the middle. See, down here. Now it's not perfect, but you get the idea of this is a must to do with each end. Each time you make a connect up here, because otherwise you can't get that look like it's this. Yeah, I'm sorry for my cat. He's woken up now, so he wants food, and therefore he's meowing in the background. Yeah, so I'm sorry for that. But this is pretty much a need. You need to make this pointy end. Yeah, then you can kind of fit it down in the middle and follow the path. Now I don't have to make more, because this would be a fourth layer. But you can see, if I had used the glue and attached it all the way down, I could kind of take this very carefully, lay it and hold it, and when it dries up, within a couple of minutes, it's there. The thing is, the yarn's thickness is different from how much you pull it. So when you attach it to the head, you don't want to just lay it down like this. Just lay it. It will be too thick. So you kind of want to pull it and hold with your finger up here. And you pull it and lay it like this. And then you can hold here, and you will kind of fit it, pull it, hold it. Yeah, and then take it in small steps. Maybe just the upper part here, you would glue this part just here probably, and then hold it, and 1 minute it will be dry. Then you will keep on do it down here, hold it, and so on. So it's not that difficult, but it has some practice to it. But I used a lot of time kinda finding the right thickness. So I pulled it and no, it's not. Yeah, it's right there, and just down like this. So I think this gives a pretty nice idea about how I did it. Yeah, overall I really like this hair. I think it turned out pretty nice. So yeah, I did a lot of other things with this Jessie. I changed the buckle, not the belt, sorry. The buckle from a collection Woody. I think this is more texture, have more texture. So I kind of like this more, and I changed the bottoms. And I kind of tried to change the border here with a white leather cord that I painted red. But it is kind of not red all over anymore. I would have to take it off and repaint it, I think. Something like that. Then I made the stitching, the white stitching in here. I kind of took a needle under and up all the way over here, because the stitching was green before, and I don't like that. It's white in the movie. It has to be white. So I kind of stitched on top of the green stitching. This is something I saw again from the guy on YouTube, said by you. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry, but the guy makes some incredible custom stuff for Toy Story and a lot of other things. but it's mainly Toy Story I'm focusing on, so that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I kind of made the line also in the back. It's not completely glued together. Yeah, I had to work on that. Also the line again. I made the white stitching on top of the green. This was not easy, but I kind of like it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you can use this for something. Maybe you can make your own custom hair for your Jessie, I hope. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for now, and bye bye. Thank you everyone for watching. Look out for the next video. It will come one of the next days. I hope you find the video useful and you could use some of the tips. I did my best. So yeah, that's it. And like the boys always says, a collector never stops collecting.